And we are live. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening from my side. My name is Joyce. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm a digital business consultant and I live here in Australia with my family. I've been here for the past 4 years. It's been 4 years now. And today, as usual, I have guests. I always try to bring people from my business so that you get to see that it's not only me who's doing this business. We have a lot of people from all walks of life who are in the digital business as well. So today I have a special guest, and she's also here in Australia with me. And I would like her to introduce herself. Thank you so much, Gan, for coming this evening. I know you've been working and you must be tired, but thank you for sparing a few moments of your day to attend to this interview. So please introduce yourself and let everyone know where you are, and what you do.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Rejoice, for giving me, inviting me for this discussion. So I'm Gayani. I'm originally from Sri Lanka, now living in Melbourne with my family. Like I have two small kids, one is 4 year and 1 year.
Oh,
So yeah. And like
wow.
if I talk about my, yes, so full, hands are very full, weekends like
Mhm.
totally with the family. And I work in a government school as a teacher aide, like a education support. Actually, I
Mhm.
start working in government school in 2022. So I am working part-time and doing this business as my side hustle.
Wow. Hey, I can imagine the hustle. It's a side hustle, but you also have a hustle in your house, having a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. Wow, that must be a lot. And imagine you're so far away from home. That must be a bit of a challenge as well. So, before we can go forward, I would like us to talk about why you started this digital business. For me, the reason why I started is because when I moved here to Australia, I came with my kids as well. They're now 5 and 7 years old. But when we moved, they were still 4 and 2. Yeah, I think around that age when we moved here. So it was a bit of a challenge. So I can imagine what you're going through because I was there once having little kids and you are all by yourself with no family support. It was quite a challenge for me. And I remember back then I decided to go to work because of the cost of living here. It's really expensive to live in Australia. You know how it is, the bills, the rentals, the food, and everything is just expensive. So I decided to go to work, and in the process of me finding a job, I had to look for daycare, and that's another expense as well. So I ended up going to work, having to pay most of my salary towards daycare. And at the end of the month, I would realize that I'm not getting enough. It's not enough that we're remaining with. And it came to a point where I felt like, what's the point of going to work? It's better for me to just stay home and take care of my kids. And this is when I started searching for something to do from home. I was looking for a job. Honestly, I never thought of starting a business. That was never part of my plan. Never in my life had I imagined of owning a business, let alone an online business. So when I saw an advert about the business, I was really captivated by what they were saying because that's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something that I would do from home and something that would give me so much money. And I decided to take that leap of faith and start the digital business. And to my shock, I was amazed to see that there are a lot of people who are in the business as well. And people are making it. It's a real business and it's so easy to do. And all we do is just share, just like what we're doing now. So I want you to share your why. What was the reason why you started the business? For me, I've been here since July, and I would also want to know when you started and what really motivated you to start the business.
Yes, so actually the main reason I was working in an office, like I was doing a full-time job, 9 to 5, and when COVID hit us, like we actually enjoy, like mommy and my husband, we both was working from home. So we were actually enjoying the time, that it was like really quality time, because we don't spend time for our traveling, like when we go to the office, like other entertainment stuff, and there are so many things. So we don't like it was really quality time we were spending, because we were
Yes.
working from home. So actually then I didn't had kids, so then I was actually thinking, we both were thinking, what if we can do something like this when we have kids? So in 2022 I was asked to come to office, and what I did was I changed my job. So I started working in a government school very close to my place, and then I was looking for an online business. I was looking
Oh,
to work online. So
all
then
right.
only I got to know this amazing opportunity. I was looking for so many, like I was from 2022, I was looking for so many like years. Like I wanted to work, like it has to be a legitimate business and it has to be a flexible one, because otherwise it's
Mm-hmm.
not fulfilling my needs. So then when
Yeah.
I came across this business, I thought, okay, it's an amazing opportunity which I should grab it. But that's
Mm.
the main reason, because I wanted to have some quality family time with my kids, my family. My mom is here, so I wanted to have some time with them,
Mm-hmm.
without, like, I didn't. It was like going to work was like a, I was worried, like, I'm missing them because I had to drop them to take care. But now I work part time thanks to the business.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the main reason is I wanted to spend more quality time with my family.
Yes, wow, that's the same with me. It's interesting. That's very interesting. So, what was your first impression? I really want to know this. When you saw the advert about this business, what did you feel? How did you feel? What was your first impression when you learned about the business? Were you skeptical? Because personally, I
Oh,
was. I was skeptical and I doubted it, but I just decided to watch the webinar though. So,
yes.
how did it go for you when you saw the advert?
When I saw the advertisement, I thought, okay, I might have to, I need to have a look, because what I believe is, like, if I don't take the first step from here, I will be in the same place, even another 2 years, 3 years, I will be in the same place. So I wanted to check the opportunity because it was free. Like I didn't have to pay for watch the webinar.
Yes.
So I watched the webinar because, like, I will not lose anything. So I wanted to see whether it suits me. So when I watched the webinar, I thought,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it's a good thing. And the next step was like a refundable thing, because, and
Mm.
next step was like, it's well secured payment methods. Like I look for so many options online, but I didn't come
Mm-hmm.
across something like this, because this I
Yes.
had well secured payment management. I could pay from credit card, I can pay from PayPal, and, like, in PayPal you got 4 payment options. So it's a very secured method. If I'm, like, I was very skeptical, but when I went to the next step, like when after watching the webinar, I thought, okay, I was interested. I thought, okay, I can go to the next step. And next step was amazing too, because it's refundable. So I
Mm.
thought it was, I went to the next step because it was refundable. I knew if I don't want, I can come out anytime.
Yeah.
So I
Mm-hmm.
went to the next step and saw this lot of people doing the business, and
Yeah.
they're doing really successfully. That's what,
Okay.
yes. So I was very skeptical, but I grabbed the free opportunity which they gave me and watched the free webinar. And I took the
Mm-hmm.
chance of the risk free opportunity. And now I'm here for
Mm.
the successfully 7 months.
Yes. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. So, what can you say? There are a lot of people who are skeptical, and I always receive messages from people who doubt our business. We have certain opinions about our business. What can you say to people who are watching us, or maybe people who watch our replay, who are still skeptical, who are still scared to sign up and watch this webinar that we're talking about? What can you say to
Yes.
them?
I was skeptical too before I start this. And before I go to the next step, I was very skeptical, but I saw nearly
Mm-hmm.
250,000 people doing this business successfully. What I believe is, okay, if they can do, at least I can give a try to be somewhere near
Mm-hmm.
them, because they might be using some formulas, some strategies to be successful. So I thought, okay, if I just give a try, I should be there.
Mm.
But I'm in this business for nearly 7 months now. So the main reason, okay, I understand you might be skeptical, but this business ticks couple of my boxes. One is
Yes.
legitimacy. I have registered this business in Australia
Yes.
under ABN, and I
Mm-hmm.
claim my tax. So you can register your business, you can call Chamber of Commerce, you can check about this. Like when you go to the next step, you will get to know the companies. So you have that opportunity. You can check about the legitimacy there, and also the cost of starting the business. The entering cost, like the startup cost of this business, is very low compared to others, and you
Yes.
can tailor make to your strategy. You can just start the business suits your financials. There are so many options. So everything, actually, this like this business ticks all my boxes, because also the
Yes.
other thing, you get this free support, like you get mentor support, coach support throughout, and there's a big supportive community to support you to do your business successfully. And there's a good training system, a 360-degree training system in this business to get you success, to be a successful entrepreneur. There's a big system here. So those are a couple of my boxes which take me, and that's what I started. So if you're someone who is skeptical, definitely try out the next step, because it's risk free. Whenever you want, you can go out, just take the action. Because if you want a side hustle and you sit in the same place without taking the action, you will be the same place in the next couple of in after a couple of years as well. So what I believe
That's
is, Rejoice, you have to take the action if you're looking for extra money, or if you're looking for a side hustle, or if you're looking for something to achieve your financial goals. You have to take the action.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. You've said it all. I don't have anything extra to say. You've said it all. So, guys, if you're watching, thank you so much for those who are watching, who are connecting. Guys, you need to have a look into this. This is a real business. And like she's saying, it's legitimate. We're paying our taxes, we're registering our businesses. There's nothing scary about it. That's why we're here showing off our faces. If it was fake, we would be here showing off where we are coming from, where we are, and all that. So the first step you need to do is to register in any one of our websites and watch the free webinar. We are here to help you get started. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any one of us, and we'll help you out and help you as well to start your digital business. So thank you so much for sparing your evening and your time, and hope to see you
Thank you
again
very much.
some other days, but hopefully soon. So guys, thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay blessed, and it's bye
Thank
for
you,
now.
everyone. Bye. Bye.
Bye.